if you'll hold your applause so that everybody's name is heard. And also, over at this blue table with Miss Jones, after the kids are out of the gym, the kids wait for them to get out of the gym so there's not all traffic jam. Once the kids get out of the gym, if you are signing your child out, you'll do so at this table. Okay? The kids will go get their stuff and they'll come back in here and meet you, but you can line up after the kids leave the gym. I think that's about all. We're about ready to go here.
welcome to the 8th grade promotional ceremony for the Quest team. At this time, I would like to give recognition to folks that mean a lot to Eastside. SBDM, Vice President Mrs. Wood, thank you. PTSO, thanks. Administration, Mr. Bates, our counselor. Mr. Pacey, our assistant principal. Ms. Muncie, our counselor. Teachers in the back, thank you. Parents, thank you for allowing us to work with your kiddos each and every day throughout the school year. And to the students, I'll leave you this. Eastside Stars, your journey begins. Eastside Grads, the day is here to cheer you on with pride and cheer. From nervous starts to growing bold, you've written stories to be told. You faced your fears, you met the test. You worked so hard and gave your best. You laughed, you learned, you dared to try. Now high school's next year, and here is why. Try new things, don't miss your shot. You got the skills, you have learned a lot. Step out, step up, and don't delay. New chances come with each new day. Believe in you, and yes, you belong. Even when things feel all wrong, mistakes will come. Just rise and don't quit. You're built for more, and this is it. Keep learning, growing, feed your flame. Ask, explore, and play the game. Knowledge grows when questions fly, so never fear to wonder why. Choose good friends who lift you high, who stand with you and help you try. Kind hearts and laughs will light your way through ups and downs in every day. And dream big dreams. Don't make them small. You have the power to chase them all. So reach for stars, go make your name, and show the world your Eastside flame. Congrats, 8th grade, your time is now. Stand proud and tall, and take time now. High school calls, go lead, go strive. Go live your dreams, go truly thrive. At this time, I would like to call up Madeline and Rainer Runner.
Hello everybody, congratulations to everyone, we finished 8th grade. As some of you may know me, my name is Madeline Runner. And my name is Rain Runner, and it is my pleasure to join my sister to speak to you all today. I can't believe that after 3 long years, it's finally over and we can start a new chapter in our lives. Sharing middle school with all of you was great. We've been through so much these past 3 years, whether it be crazy teachers, horrible grades, or having to meet so many new people. While I've had fun throughout middle school, it wasn't always so enjoyable. I faced countless new obstacles that I've had to overcome in my 3 years at Eastside. I remember when I was absent for 2 days, I came back just to be greeted with piles of work that I had to finish. I was determined to finish it all, and I did. This taught me dedication and perseverance. I tried my absolute best, and I got things done. I think a personal memory I had in experiencing 8th grade is with my twin sister, my best friend, but getting called Ren all the time wasn't really fun. Speaking of, one of my favorite memories here at Eastside was when me and my twin sister switched places halfway through the day and surprisingly nobody noticed. But all jokes and silly memories aside, I want to thank all of you for being part of my journey. You have all helped me feel more confident, like I can be myself, even if I'm very loud. If I had one piece of advice to give, it would be to stop worrying. It sounds like every motivational speech you've heard before, but seriously, whether you want to believe it or not, everyone is going through the same struggles you are. We can all look forward to working hard next year and meeting new people. Congratulations to all the middle school graduates here today, and thank you for listening.
right, at this time, we would like to welcome Addison Franklin to share an 8th grade speech.
There's a lot of you out there, so try to find the best.
Before I begin, I would like to thank Google, FaceTime, and especially ChatGPT for getting me and my classmates through this year. Good afternoon, parents, and thank you for attending this special day. My name is Addison Franklin, and I've attended Eastside all 3 years. And I can tell you, it's been nothing short of memorable. Middle school is a short chapter in this book we call life. This day is important because it closes that chapter. You've probably heard someone say, life is like a book. If this is true, middle school is definitely the chapter where things get weird and awkward, like our yearbook photos. My teachers asked me to write down some of my favorite memories from my time here. Many of the memories I would like to share with you are probably not appropriate with my principal around. Some memories I know I won't forget because how they will haunt me for the rest of my life, like the colonial fair. I bet you were all confused when your kid came home and said they needed a colonial outfit. But as much as that day made us nervous, it's fun to go back and laugh. People often say that middle school is scary, but the only thing scary is what the boys are building with their leftover school food. Middle school is a time in our life where we think we have to be someone else to fit in, and that our peers won't like us if we don't play sports or have the newest shoes. But I remember my mom telling me this quote by Oscar Wilde, "Be yourself because everyone else is already taken." I like this quote because sometimes you have to remind yourself that you are enough and that your future depends on you and not the person that you are trying to be. I also want to thank my teachers for believing in me even when I don't believe in myself. They bring out the best in me and my peers, holding us to be the best versions of ourselves. As we close this chapter of our lives, remember this quote by the famous philosopher Ferris Bueller. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it. Thank you.
Great job, Addison. All right, now we're going to go ahead and recognize our 8th grade students. If you will, please hold your applause till we finish, until all the students are recognized, so that all the families can hear their child's name being called. So, first row, you can go ahead and stand. All right, Benjamin Akridge. Whitley Akridge. Allie Alvey. Emma Atherton. Seth Austin. Levi Bailey. Preston Barker. Alex Barnesfather. Max Baxter. Emily Brady. Campbell Brown. Camden Carney. Maddox Carney. Gavin Casey. Preston Castleman. Aisley Coder. Evangeline Conley. Lucas Cook. Hudson Cooper. Ellie Couch. Ty Crane. Emmy Krebs. Jaden Dalton. Ryder Daniel. Alexis Davidson. Michael Deacon. Alexis Durbin. Emma Embry. Amy Fain. Gage Falkenberg. Addie Fentress. Addison Franklin. Kaylee Frederici. Alexa Guernsey. Jasmine Guevara. Caleb Gwinn. Kaylee Hall. McKenna Harden. Owen Harrod. Wyatt Heath. Cassandra Herb Gillen. Kaylee Hill. Dakota Hines. Cannon Hoops. Cody House. Ellie Hughes. Jaden Hughes. Abigail Jacobs. Quinn Cowan. Claire Kleinhans. Matthew Laws. UL Lawson. Jed LeBron Romero. Riley Logston. Skylar Lucas. Zach Lucas. All right, first row on the other side. Jack Massey. Lily Masterson. Ramaya Mincer. AJ Middleton. Logan Meisner. Hallie Miller. Riley Mills. Tegan Murphy. Levi Oaks. Lucy Patterson. Sophia Patterson. Jasmine Patton. Andy Pellerman. Aiden Pentecost. Cooper Hurley. Ava Rechtenwald. Aspen Rhodes. Adelina Roby. Cameron Rodriguez. Avery Rowe. Madeline Runner. Raina Runner. Anna Solis. Kylie Scalf. Chase Scott. Liam Sewell. Riley Shelton. Eliza Jane Savori. Patrick Small. Dylan Smith. Ella Smith. Lily Smith. Braylon Strigler. Gabriella Staples. Kellen Starnes. Reagan Strider. Maddie Sturgeon. Jaden Trammell. Megan Underwood. Brinley Uptain. Bella Weiss. Lily Vidito. Grayson Wade. Braden Walsh. Jackson Watson. Tom Welch. Kearney Wilkes. Aubrey Wood. Madison Wood. Alyssa Yaden. Briley Young. Gabe Young. And last but not least, Trace Young. Okay, at this time, we're going to have one more speech. We will hear a few words from Bella Weiss.
Oh. Not her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Friends, family, teachers, and classmates. Thank you for being here to celebrate this very special moment with us. My name is Bella Weiss, and as an 8th grade graduate, I'm honored to be here today. I'd like to give a special thank you to our teachers who made a difference in our lives with your patience, humor, and the kinds of superpowers to grade 100 essays and still show up with a smile the next day. You challenged us, believed in us. Even when we swore we turned in that assignment, we definitely didn't submit. We thank you for your patience and your long, long sighs. Overall, middle school has been one big, awkward time of growth. Not just in height, but we've started becoming the people we're meant to be. We didn't walk into 6th grade with it all figured out. We didn't even stroll into 7th grade knowing everything, but we knew more and we were more comfortable. Some of us walked into those first few weeks of 8th grade with an air of confidence. Not me. I literally came in rolling in a wheelchair with a broken hip. I quickly learned that middle school hallways during class changes are less of a gentle stroll and more of a human obstacle course. And you can only imagine what I looked like being launched around the walking track. Now that was scary. I may have had a rough start to 8th grade, but honestly, that challenge taught me how strong and supported I really was. And that yelling beep beep while navigating through the hallways really works. Most of the time. 8th grade has been a time of firsts, like when we had to pick jobs and dress up for the colonial fairs. Suddenly, we were blacksmiths, tailors, and colonial apothecaries, explaining how leeches were used for medicine to our parents. It was hilarious, slightly traumatizing, and certainly unforgettable. Then there was The Outsiders, the book that made us cry, the movie that made us cry harder. We didn't just read a story, we felt it. We learned what it meant to be loyal, to be different, to be brave. And I dare you to try and say the line, "Stay gold, pony boy," without tearing up. You can. Oh, and in social studies, let's be real. Some of us survived purely on the musical Hamilton and AI, and maybe we don't remember every day, but we have begun to understand what it means to stand for something, take your shot, and make your voice be heard. Middle school wasn't about just doing projects or reading a bunch of stuff, or trying not to get lost in the hallways. The real thing we did was grow up, a little at least. We started thinking about bigger stuff, like what do I actually care about? What kind of person do I want to be? Who even am I when no one is watching? And we don't have all the answers yet, but that's okay. Growing up isn't about having it all figured out. It's about trying stuff, messing up, learning from it. Like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. It's not about your grades or what sport you play or how much playing time you got. It's about figuring out who you are. And today, it's not just about finishing 8th grade. It's about realizing how far we've come and how far we're about to go. Or, like Dr. Seuss put it, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. To my fellow classmates, the Colonial Fair blacksmiths, the Outsiders fans, the hallway racers, the future teachers, authors, doctors, athletes, and leaders, congratulations. We're the 8th grade class of 2025, and we're not finished yet. We're just getting started.
Quest team, stand up at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Eastside class of 2025. I tell you what, in 3 years we had some courageous students. I said I'll give it a shot. So, leading our cheer as we get ready to leave out the doors, I'd like our students to lead the way. Y'all ready? As the students dismiss, please hold tight at your seats until all the students exit out the double doors. If you're signing them out, to my left, you can sign them out and wait. They will come find you after they get their belongings, okay? All right, visitors, let's get it started.